Hi, I'm Chris Wright, president of Wright Wealth Management Group. Today we're going to discuss maybe a topic that a lot of investors are familiar with or have seen a lot of advertising on in the last few years. And the topic is annuities. Investors often ask me, Chris, what is an annuity? And what is all the hype surrounding annuities currently? The reason why there's a lot of information out there about annuities right now is because an annuity is an investment with an insurance company. And as an investor places money in an annuity, the insurance company has the ability to offer certain parameters, interest rates, and/or guarantees based upon their claims paying ability to support that investment and give the investor maybe some peace of mind that they otherwise would not have in other types of investments. There's actually several different types of annuities, so many people just use that blanket term annuities to refer to any type of an annuity, when in actuality there are several different types of annuities that investors can invest in, giving different types of benefits through those investments. Through this podcast, we're going to discuss 4 different types of annuities. Today we'll be discussing immediate annuities and fixed annuities. In our next program, we'll be discussing fixed indexing annuities and then also variable annuities that use mutual fund subaccounts as the basis of the investment. A lot of investors, when they hear the word annuity, that word brings kind of a negative connotation to many people because many people associate their old pension plans with the term annuity. And the reason why I would like to discuss that parallel is because as individuals have worked for some of corporations or municipalities or government agencies, they're given an option when they retire to either take a monthly pension or an annuity payout, or an annuitization is another term that is used, of the money that's built up in their pension, or they're given an opportunity to roll over a lump sum amount into an IRA account, and then they're given the flexibility to determine where that money is going to be invested. Many times when investors hear the word annuity, they associate it with a annuitization that is called a life-only payout. So what this means is, as an individual puts money into an annuity that is going to be an immediate annuity, or the money is going to be annuitized, the investor has to make a decision on the type of annuitization that they are going to use. Many of the older annuities used a life-only annuitization, where the investor received a monthly payment of, let's say, $1,500 a month for the rest of their life because it was a life-only annuity. Well, if that investor passed away at an early age, that life-only annuity was set up for their life. And upon their passing, that $1,500 a month payment was then discontinued, and the insurance company was able to retain those retaining payments or the retaining basis or principal of that annuity for themselves. And that's where a lot of the negativity surrounding annuities came from. And that stigma concerning annuities is still there. However, some people like to use that immediate annuity type of structure. However, in today's world, most investors will add something called a period certain component to the annuitization monthly payments, meaning they may do a 20-year period certain payout with life thereafter. So in case they pass away earlier than expected, let's say 5 years into the annuitization, the investor passes away, their beneficiary would receive the remaining 15 years of period certain payments payable to them, thus protecting a spouse or a family member a little bit better in comparison to a life-only annuity payout. So that's the first type of annuity that is out there. It's an immediate annuity. Some people refer to it as an income-only annuity. It's where an investor either receives maybe their pension as a life-only payout or a period certain with life thereafter, or an individual or investor could take a lump sum of money. Let's say an investor had $300,000 in the bank and they wanted that money to provide them a monthly payment of $1,000 or $1,500 or $2,000 a month, whatever the period certain time frame was determined to be associated with the life thereafter component. The insurance company would give a proposal on what $300,000 would give that investor for the rest of their life. So this is one type of annuity that some investors use. It's not used very often any longer. It's really where the life-only portion is where annuities really got their supposed bad reputation, if you will. Not that annuities are bad. They can work well for the right investor in the right situation. But most of that came from this idea that an annuity payout was life only. And if somebody passed away early, that money was retained by the insurance company. It went to the insurance company and it did not benefit the beneficiaries or other surviving family members.